guys, the Benidorm Enthusiast here, and finally September has arrived. August has been a long, hot and very busy month. I'm glad it's all over, to be honest, because I absolutely love September. It's one of the best months of the year to be in Benidorm, in my opinion, and tens of thousands of Brits and Irish agree, because it's one of the busiest months for tourism for those nationalities. So what have we got in store for those of you who are coming? There is loads going on in September. If you're visiting, you're going to have an amazing time, I'm sure. Quick chat about the weather in September before we get into the events. One of my favourite months weather-wise. Now, the long-term weather forecasts are pretty unreliable for Benidorm. It can change very quickly, and nowadays especially the weather is very unpredictable all around the world, really. That being said though, generally September in Benidorm is a hot and a sunny month. Not quite as hot as July and August. The temperatures do tend to drop just a few degrees to our delight. August and the second half of July even were pretty sweaty and stuffy. But during September, the humidity does tend to drop a little, along with the temperatures, to bring a much more pleasant autumn climate. Average daytime temperatures peak in the high 20s. We will hit 30 fairly regularly at the beginning of September, and overnight the temperatures drop down to the low 20s, which is much more pleasant for sitting outside at the bars and restaurants and for getting a good night's sleep. We do often get a big post-summer storm in autumn. It can hit in September or October, and this year they are predicting that it will happen earlier rather than later. At the start of summer, they forecast mega storms for the end of August, which never happened. Perhaps we'll see them the first half of September, and perhaps not. Sometimes it will swerve us all together in Benidorm. The surrounding mountains often protect us from the storms. But if a storm does hit, oh yes, it hits. And it can be pretty intense rain and often incredible lightning shows for a couple of days. So what's going on in Benidorm in September? Well, first of all, let's look at a couple of events which are ongoing throughout the month and may well interest you. First up is the Sunkissed Beach Club Party. This is Benidorm's biggest daytime party event, and it's happened every Saturday at Cool Lounge on Levante beachfront. They've got DJs, live music, a barbecue, fun party games, go-go dancers, and even a silent disco as part of this event. It's a ticketed event. Tickets start at €10 for basic entry plus shots, and a VIP ticket is €35, which includes the barbecue, a welcome drink, and an hour free bar, amongst other things. We'll post a link in the video description for anybody wanting to get tickets for the Sunkissed Beach Club Party. Another lively event for all you fun-loving visitors, which is ongoing throughout September, is the Marina Hotel Pool Party. Now called the Marina Resort, this hotel has got a new look, a more Ibiza style, I would say, and they've got pool parties every day with their resident DJs, guest DJs, dancers, fun and games, and all that sort of stuff going on poolside. There are various entry prices depending on what you want included, and VIP packages are also available. And again, we'll post the link in the video description for you. The first festival in September is just around the corner, and it is of course Benidorm Pride. Europe's closing party Pride is right here in Benidorm, and it's a week packed full of events celebrating the LGBT community. It starts on Monday the 4th of September, when most of the bars in the Old Town will be having opening parties. Tuesday the 5th is Barbie's Bottomless Brunch at the West End Show Bar. Wednesday the 6th, it's the Kink Fetish Party at DYMK and the Pink Party at Tiki Town Beach Club. Thursday the 7th, it's the Rooftop Pool Party at Primavera Hotel. Friday, it's the White Party at Cool Lounge. Saturday is the parade and the main stage event in the park. And Sunday, it's the closing event at Benidorm Palace. Some of these are ticketed events, some aren't. You can book your tickets beforehand from the Benidorm Pride app or on the door on the day, providing they're not sold out. For more details, see the website. The link is in the description below. In the midst of all that, we should be seeing an exciting brand new bar opening in the new town on Friday the 8th. Planet Pop, which we featured on a video way back in April this year, and then again on our last video. It's on a different location than was initially planned. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. I'll be there for the opening night as well, and we will go back at a later date to film another YouTube update to see how it looks when it's all done and open for business. A sports event up next for you guys that perhaps would like to get involved in some fundraising whilst you're here. On Sunday 24th of September there's a charity race day to raise money for children with cancer. The charity is ASPANION, and there's a 5k and a 10k race you could sign up for. Solidarity Race Day, named on the front line, as it will be running along the Levante and Poniente beaches to raise funds and awareness for this charity. If you want to get involved, you can register through the website, which we'll post below in the video description. Another big festival towards the end of September, and this one is a 2-day music event jam-packed with live bands. It's the Iberia Festival, which celebrates pop and rock music on Friday the 29th and Saturday the 30th of September. It's located at the Julio Iglesias Auditorium, which is in the La Guerra Park behind the town hall in the Old Town. Tickets start from €33 and you can book online following the link below, and headliners for the event include La Cabra Mecánica, El Drogas and Ilegales. So if you're a music fan and fancy something a little bit different, check out the Iberia Festival this year. Another music event to finish the month, and this one will take most of you that are around my age right back to your youth. DR.ALBAN, a Swedish musician and producer who you may well remember from his early 90s hits Sing Hallelujah and It's My Life, is appearing here at Penelope's discotheque. This is on the top road where the big nightclubs are, Avenida Comunidad Valenciana, and this event is on the 30th of September, a 90s disco event. This will take any 90s kids back to their teeny bopper days, I'm sure. And once again, we'll post a link below where you can get tickets if you're interested in attending this night. Apart from these big events, you know, every day is a party in September in Benidorm, and pretty much all the bars will be bouncing day and night. It's a really good fun month, and I hope to be seeing a lot of you out and about. We will of course be filming around the bars, so I hope we'll get a lot of you on camera at some point. Let us know in the comments if you're heading out in September. I can't wait to see you all. Thanks for watching. Get subscribed to the channel. We've got loads of great videos planned for you. Click the beer mug in the corners to subscribe and you don't miss a minute. Also check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok at the Benidorm Enthusiast. Stay positive and stay safe.